Hawkeye Holler Nation, stand up and welcome back to the second channel. It is time to crown a king of the down and back track. We are going to have some fun in this two-part video. So this first part is going to be all of these cars right here. Second part will be these cars right here. And then the two winners from those said videos will duke it out at a spot for a crown in the down and back tournament. So pretty simple layout. We're going to take two cars. This will be a best of three first car to win two. They'll start here in lanes 1 and 6. They will drag race down the super stretch, hit those nice banked curves, which are from this new Speed Snap set. Then they will drag race back here to the finish. You guys can kind of see the checkered flags right here. Oh my gosh, I got like dust everywhere from when we were hanging the new lights in the hauler. I thought I got everything picked up, but I guess not. So let's go ahead and get today's racing underway. If you guys are new here, do yourself a favor right now. Subscribe and ring that bell notification. Become part of the Hawkeye Holler Nation today. Not only here on the second channel, but our main channel features monster truck racing. Highly suggest you guys go check out the content over there. Having so much fun with our BBTs. And now, time to dive back into some Hot Wheels racing. I did put out a poll for you guys. Did you guys want to see some Disney Pixar Cars 155 scale racing? I think the poll's looking pretty good, so I think these guys are going to enter the hauler here very soon. Going to get them a custom track built. We're going to have some fun racing them. Now, who's it going to be? We will go ahead and grab our first two cars first, and from the Hot Wheels Silver Series, we will grab the 60s Fiat 500D Modificato. Man, look at this thing. This thing is really cool. And they will be going up against the Ford GT40. Now, of course, since this is a best of three first car to win two after each race, we will switch lanes. All right, it's time for the most famous words in Diecast racing. Hawkeye Holler Nation, say it with me. Let's drop those gates. We're racing on the down and back. Ford GT gets the first victory. Not a bad run from the Ford GT. We know how terribly these cars run inside the hauler, but let's be honest. They're up against a car with a lot smaller wheels on them. Race number 2 between the Ford GT and the Fiat. Here we go. Oh, the Fiat blows over. Ford GT gets it done. Oh, man, the Fiat 500 had trouble. So we will go ahead and park them right here in the pits. We'll put the losers on this side, and we will go ahead and take the winners, and we will start lining them up. And we'll just put them right here for right now. Next two cars entering the race will be Bounce and Base, a new for 2026 model. Had a huge score of Hot Wheels at my local Walmart. They're coming out with 2026 cars already. You guys can check out my Instagram post over there. Same Instagram title, tag as everything else. It's Hawkeye Holler, and they are going up against Roger Dodger. Now, my goal going into 2026 is to collect all of the Hot Wheels castings that are coming out for the 2026 calendar year. Hopefully, I'm able to find them. Look at those subs in the back. That thing is nasty. I love it. All right, here we go. In 3, 2, 1, send them. Roger Dodger bouncing base. He's a little slow. He is definitely low and slow, but man, oh man, that's such a cool casting. Lanes are switched, and we are ready to go again. Roger Dodger looking for 2 and out. Oh, he comes back on the big end. Looks like Bouncing Base likes to park right in front of those grandstands and blast those subwoofers. Unfortunately, that does not get him a victory. Roger Dodger will move on. Coming up next, 69 Dodge Charger Daytona taking on the Honda Civic Custom. Looks like we're going to have a JDM powerhouse going up against a big, bad American muscle in this battle. 3, 2, 1, here we go. Oh, look at that. Little Honda gets it done. Honda is the first one to strike. Not a bad looking hot rod. Our lanes are switched and they're ready to go again. 3, 2, 1, send them. Oh, Dodge Charger barely beats him out. That was a close finish at the line, but the Dodge Charger Daytona goes up by 1 to tie us up. 426. Look at that thing. I bet that thing is louder than Hades. One final time. Here we go. Who wins it? Who moves on? 3, 2, 1. Final race. Let's go. Honda Civic. Unfortunately, our big block is eliminated to the Honda Civic. Park the losers right there. We'll take the winners. Start lining them up right over here. Coming up next, we got some tiny cars that are going to pack some big speed. We got Pass and Go taking on the McMurtry Sperling. I am really looking forward to this race, especially seeing this car race. This is going to be a good one. 3, 2, 1, bye-bye. Sperling gets it done. He even bounced off the track a little bit, but all those fans keeping this car sucked to the ground. That's what happens in real life. Those fans that just suck it to the track helped him. Race number 2, ready to go. 3, 2, 1, bye-bye. Sperling gets it again. Unfortunately, you do not get to pass go. You have to go straight to jail. Pass and Go is eliminated. The McMurtry, or Sperling, this thing, the little tiny car, advances. Coming up next, McLaren W1 takes on the Ford RS 2000. This is going to be a great race between these two cars. There's nothing sexier than the Gulf livery. Both cars are ready to rock in 3, 2, 1, go. Major crash from the RS. Man, he went into the grandstands. We got somebody on the track. We got people on the ground. Good thing they signed their waivers. Man, that was a huge crash for this car. Crazy. Race number 2 is ready to go. 3, 2, 1, bye-bye. W1, 2 and out. Man, the RS 2000 didn't even get a chance at a victory. McLaren W1 will advance. Coming up next, Pontiac Aztek Custom takes on the Drift Ender. I am curious to know how well both of these cars are going to run. Let's hope for a good race. 3, 2, 1, bye-bye. Pontiac Aztek. You are really seeing these cars buck coming down the 6th lane. I don't know why that is, because all these lanes are created equal. If anything, they should be bucking here because there is a little bit of a gap, but flawless victory for the Aztek. Lanes are switched. We are ready to go again. Bye-bye. Oh, Aztek rolls over. Crazy turn of events. He rolls over coming out of the turn. That's a loss for him. Drift Ender ties us up. Lanes are switched for one final race. Here we go. Drift Ender. I think after that blowover and rolling on his lid really hurt the Aztek's momentum, so he is eliminated. Drift Ender is moving on. Coming up next, you have Solar Reflex taking on the 2020 Ford Mustang Shelby GT500. We are ready to go for this fantasy versus licensed casting, but let's take a minute to look at that Mustang. That thing is beautifully decorated. Lined up and ready to go in 3, 2, 1, go. Mustang is fast. Really looks like Solar Reflex had no momentum compared to this Mustang. Lanes are switched and we are ready to go again. Gonna be the Mustang. Honestly, for a fantasy casting, that was a poor run from Solar Reflex. We'll go ahead and park him in the pits. Grab the Mustang as they are moving on. Coming up next, Ferrari F40 Competizione taking on the Lotus Cortina. Ever since Ferrari's return to the hauler, they have not been showing what they are truly capable of. Let's see if that changes here today. Lined up and ready to rumble in 3, 2, 1, go. Nah, the Lotus. Ferrari, you're supposed to be top dog, my guy. The little Lotus just blew you out of the water. Lined up and ready to go for our second race. Ferrari is in trouble. 3, 2, 1. Lotus 2 and out. Big bad Ferrari eliminated from competition. Little Lotus Cortina advances. Coming up next, you have the Polestar TRX taking on King Kuda. The Polestar just barely fits between the rails. Let's see what happens. 3, 2, 1, go. King Kuda. Polestar is way too thick. But hey, at least he made it down somewhat. I love the surfboards in the back. 01 and 02. That is so cool. King Kuda does go up by a victory. They're looking for 2 and out. An easy 2 and out. Lanes are switched and they are ready to rumble. Goodbye. King Kuda. Alright, we got to be honest. Polestar was definitely not made for racing. He was made for, looks to be surfing. That is such a cool casting. But King Kuda, he is fast. He's moving on. Our final 2 cars for our first round on day number 1. You got the custom 18 Ford Mustang GT taking on the 2018 Bentley Continental GT3. Another Mustang enters the chat, and he's going up against a gold Bentley. 3, 2, 1, go. Good race, Mustang. Definitely one of the best races so far, and it goes to the Mustang. Lanes are switched. Can the Bentley fire back? Go. Mustang 2 and out. The gold Bentley is eliminated. Another Mustang moving on to the final round. Well, the next round, I should say. Out of the 20 cars, 10 remain. Let's move on to the next round. The Ford GT goes up against Roger Dodger to kick off the second round. 3, 2, 1, send them. Ford GT, they're actually looking really good in this tournament. A great run from the Ford GT. They need one more to move on to the next round. Our Ford GT's looking to go 2 and out. Let's find out. Bye-bye. Ford GT does it. Roger Dodger will kick you to the pits because your run is over. Ford GT lives to race another day. I love to see this. Coming up next, you have the Civic taking on the Sterling. 3, 2, 1, go. Sterling gets it. Tell you what, I think this car is going to be a threat for the rest of the competition. We are lined up and ready to go for race number 2. Goodbye. Oh, Civic's upside down. Sterling moves on. Man, oh man, lots of blowovers are happening in this tournament. The Civic is eliminated. The Sterling moves on, and they will be going up against the Ford GT. Oh no. Up next, you have the McLaren W1 taking on Drift Ender. 3, 2, 1, go. McLaren, not by much though. The McLaren just barely edges him out, probably by a car and a half length. Lanes are switched. Let's see if Drift Ender has anything for the McLaren. Go. Not today. I will say this is definitely a downforce-based track, so these SUV body styles are going to have a little bit of trouble keeping up with these cars that are meant for the track. McLaren W1 advances. Coming up next, Shelby GT500 takes on the Cortina. Here we go. That Lotus is really fast, you guys. This is definitely going to be one of the cars to beat. They are extremely fast. Lanes are switched and they are ready to go. 3, 2, 1. Lotus 2 and out. Unfortunately, our 2020 Shelby GT500 bites the dust. They are going home. The Lotus Cortina is able to advance. Our final set of races for this second round will be between King Kuda and the 2018 Mustang. 3, 2, 1, go. Holy smokes, Carnage there, Carnage there. I don't know what happened, but they both lost their balance and went off the track. That's a double DNF. So we'll switch lanes and do it again. As you guys can see, this is an even, smooth out surface into the racing lanes. That was such a crazy turn of events. But now we are lined up to try this again. 3, 2, 1, go. King Kuda. All right, they both kept all 4 wheels on the racing surface this time. King Kuda gets it done. Lanes are switched. King Kuda needs one more. Let's go. But the Mustang fires back. Awesome racing between these two competitors. The Mustang ties us up. We're going into one final race. Let's see which one of these two cars will move on in 3, 2, 1, go. King Kuda. Another Mustang elimination. It happens back to back. Yeah, I hate to see it. I'm a huge Mustang fan, but man, they do not perform well inside the hauler. King Kuda will be advancing. We have 5 cars remaining. Coming up next to start the third round will be the Ford GT and the Sterling. One of these two cars will advance to the final round. Lined up and ready to race in 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, Sterling pulls away on the big end. I am telling you guys, this little car is dangerous. The lanes are changed and we are ready to go again. Sterling looking to go 2 and out. Ford GT, how about that? A good showing from our final Ford in this tournament. Can they get one more? We're going into a tie-breaking race. Lined up and ready to go for the final time. Here we go. Oh, it's going to be a drag race. Sterling at the line. What a drag race to the finish. And that is 3 Fords eliminated. Back to back to back. The Sterling will advance to the final round here for part 1. Not bad. What a great race. So we have 3 cars going into this next set of races. Up first, it will be the McLaren and the Lotus. Loser will take on King Kuda. Once you lose 2 races, you're eliminated. Coming up first, it will be the McLaren and the Lotus. 3, 2, 1, go. Lotus. So right now, the Lotus is safe. We'll just go ahead and park him right there. We'll take the McLaren. They go up against King Kuda next. It's time for King Kuda to take on the McLaren. If the McLaren loses, they are completely eliminated. 3, 2, 1, go. McLaren's still in this. So now we will take the McLaren, park him right there, grab the Lotus, and if King Kuda loses, he's eliminated. All right, Lotus and King Kuda. Remember, if he loses, he's eliminated from today's competition. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, King Kuda comes back. Wow, back and forth, back and forth. Now, King Kuda is safe. We will grab the McLaren. One of these 2 cars will be eliminated. McLaren W1 and Lotus. If one of these cars loses, they are going home. Who stays alive? Who gets eliminated? Let's go. Lotus stays in it. So that means the McLaren W1 has been eliminated from competition. Lotus is not safe yet. They have one more go up against King Cuda. Same rules apply between King Cuda and the Lotus. You lose, you go home. And the winner will advance to take on the Sterling. 3, 2, 1, go. Lotus gets it done. King Cuda has been eliminated. So it will be the Lotus and the Sterling in our final round. Hawkeye Holler Nation, welcome to the final round here on part 1 of this 2-part event. You got the Lotus Cortina taking on the McMurtry Sterling. First car to win 2. Let's go. The winner will seat themselves into the finals at the end of round number 2. Let's go. Oh, the Lotus. This little Lotus is bringing the absolute heater with him. He's up by 1. The lanes are switched. Let's see if the Lotus can go back to back and punch their ticket to the final round. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, he's upside down. The Sterling comes back and ties us up as the Lotus is on their side. Oh no, one final race between these two. This has been a phenomenal day of racing, and we have one race to go between the Lotus and the McMurtry. 3, 2, 1, who's it gonna be? Let's go. Lotus does it. The little McMurtry Sterling is eliminated from competition. We'll park him right there. We will grab the Lotus and we will seat him right here next to the grandstands because he is moving on to round number 2. And we have a great group of cars ready for that round. But that's going to do it for part 1 of this episode, this 2-part series, you guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. This is one of my absolute favorite track layouts, the down and back. And only one car is going to be able to get that crown at the end of this whole ordeal. If you guys could do me all the good stuff, like, comment, share, subscribe, become part of the Hawkeye Holler Nation today. Not only here on the second channel, but check out the main channel where we're racing our BBTs, our big, beautiful trucks, and having so much fun over there. Thank you guys so much for the love and support on the channels. It truly means the world to me. If you guys care to help support the channel in any way, I highly suggest becoming a pit crew member. Those are my YouTube memberships, and I have tiers starting at $1 goes up from there. It's a great way to help support the channel. It keeps the show on the road, and it funds videos just like this. Also, it gets you into the buddy versus buddy tournaments. The buddy versus buddy tournaments for this channel is an 8v8 battle between me and one of the YouTube members that help support the channel. So I get to pick 8 cars, you get to pick 8 cars. Essentially, you get to pick the first 8, I get what's left over, and we battle it out in a video. It's fun. You guys are going to enjoy it. But thank you guys so very much. I will go ahead and see you right back here for part 2. And one of these cars will meet the Lotus Cortina and battle it out for a crown. I'm excited to see these neon speeders race. I think they're going to be fast. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. I will go ahead and see you guys in the next one. Peace, love, and Diecast Racing. This one is over. I'll see you guys right back here inside the holler.